Alright, so this morning I want to expand on an idea on my last video where I spoke about the golf swing being equated, or I'm equating my golf swing to a slingshot where you have the build-up of tension and then the release of tension. Now it's important to understand something I'm working on. Really important for me is everything starts with a grip. I literally try to grip the club as light as possible. I just put my thumb on the side of the club, really light, and then I put my hand over the thumb, the palm, this line over here. I put it over my thumb, the left thumb, and I just grip it softly as well. So it's not really a grip; it's more holding the club, holding the club. Yeah. So that's it. So I'm just holding it, but I'm holding it really softly. I don't understand why people is calling it a grip. I think the whole idea of talking about a grip. If you grip something, you have to, subconsciously you're telling your mind to hold on to it tightly, to grab onto it, is gripping it. So for as long as people talk about a grip, you're going to have people sort of missing a really important point, I think, for myself. So I don't talk about gripping the club anymore. I'm talking about holding the golf club. So I'm just holding it, but I'm holding it really tightly. That's the first thing. The next thing I do is, like I'm talking about this analogy of the building up of tension and the release of tension. Now, if you were to fire a slingshot, you first and foremost you decide, and you have a predetermined target, and then you'd aim at that target, and then you'll find your aim point, and then you'll sort of pull the strings back, and then you'll just release to that predetermined target. Now, once you've put the target, once you establish the target, you don't think about it again, because you've set it, and then you just sort of concentrate on how far you think you need to build up the tension, or how you need to pull the strings, how far you need to do that in order to reach that target. So in my golf swing, I do the same. I sort of find a target and I don't think about the target anymore. And my favorite golfer of all time is a guy called Count Yogi, and he spoke about not playing for results at all. And that is literally just saying, once you've decided on the target, you just put the attention and the intention on reaching or hitting that target, and that's it. I mean, you can't control the elements. You can't control how the wind blows and the effect of the ball when it bounces, when it lands, and how far it goes. You can't control any of that stuff. That's why you shouldn't play for those kind of results. You should just pick a target and go for the target. And what doesn't matter where the ball goes. It doesn't matter where the ball goes. So this morning I actually want to hit 4 balls now in succession. I'm going to be moving the camera around. Just having this idea of aiming with this light, holding the clubs really gently, softly, and I'm gonna play these 4 shots. In the distance there, there's a pole in the distance to the right. I'm playing to the right pole in the distance, moving the camera around, and then we'll just go and see where the ball landed. That's it. Alright, so I executed those 4 shots in succession without thinking about body parts, without really not thinking about any movement of the body at all. I'm just actually focusing on the movement of the club head through the ball into the target. I mean, that's simple. Yeah, I don't know what else to say on that, but that is it. That is what I did. So let's go and see what the balls, where the balls landed. I'm gonna see to carry it, walk just like that. And again, it's not about focusing on the results, because you can't control everything. You just play this. You just swing the golf club, and you swing it with relaxation, and that's all that I'm doing. So let's go have a look. Let's see where the balls ended up. Oh, so just to add that I'm playing a 56-degree wedge. And the distance I'm aiming for is about 100 meters. Yeah, I don't know what that is in yards, but it's about 100 meters that I'm playing. That I have to play this shot. 56-degree wedge, and yeah, let's see the results. Let's see where the balls ended up. With you knowing that my intended aim point was the right pole right there from where I was. So the balls you can see here. Don't mind the area where I'm playing. You know, Count Yogi actually could hit the ball from anything. So I played 4 balls. There's the first one, and I don't know if you can see in front there. There's 2 over there. There's 1 here. There's 2 over there, and then there's